Hey there YouTube, I'm Ikitsu, this is the Ikitsu Times, welcome to my channel, welcome to a little bit of, Emperor falsely denounced the Ikitsu coronavirus is rumored to have committed serious atrocities. I mean, that is a very true allegation. Alright, anyhow, we're at a point in time here where we have to sort of ramp up our defenses, the reason being that we're sort of wrapping around to where we're seeing this guy on multiple fronts, and we're also going to be potentially fighting them, so that's all fun. Oh god, what's going on here? Take reward. Alright, so that fixed itself. Let's get our idle colonists doing something else. Maybe put them in there. Alright, and I have to go ahead and take out these guys so that we can go ahead and earn some more money. What is this guy? An RPR color. No, I think I actually have seen those guys. Alright. Can't withstand our entire, like, just mob of plague lords that's roaming around here. Good. Okay. Fantastic. Let's see here. This... What's growing here? It's, Selenev. Okay. I think Selenev is actually going to take this place. And we'll turn that into, something that's going to let us link up stuff. I want this place to actually have more cash, so we're going to have this place take that. This place does have the optimized control thing coming in, so we're going to go ahead and set that to more money, especially because we're still out of money. And we are snaking our way into this guy's territory, where we're going to be fighting a surprise fight at Dozagal, where it's a surprise to me, because I don't know what we're about to fight here. Apparently not much. I was thinking there was going to be like those guys plus another stack. Okay, cool. Let's see. Those guys for militia. These guys can pretty much take a break, because I think that our Hopperhound Eviscerator and our like Xenodon T-Rex is gonna just maul through these guys pretty badly. Let's see here. We do lose some stuff on the auto here. I wonder if they've got turrets. They might have a couple. They have also got technically like a pretty full stack. Yeah, they've got turrets here. Okay. We have that sniper rifle, but I think that's equal range to them. I could have actually had that +1 range and have a 10 range sniper, which would have been pretty nice. Now, one of the interesting things about having a turret nearby and the things you can do with turrets is that I could do a plague pustule drop like right there, and that would have some interesting side effects later on. I'm just going to move these guys across though. I think what we're going to have to do in this particular composition is just bully our way straight through the center sort of thing. Pustules are also pretty okay here because they can get up by the turrets and they can defend and be relatively safe. I moved to a slightly wrong spot here, but it doesn't matter. And let's move you across as well. I think our general's got some buff abilities here, but more importantly, I have got a missile. Also have tactical recharge, so I could recharge my missile. Alright, so 25%, and they've got the shields, 25% there. I could try to go for the 80% shot. Part of me wants to do this one, though. It's a stupid idea. But, I don't know, they have to come down to fight me, so... And that actually worked out okay. Alright, so our stupid T-Rex thing is going to stomp his way over here. Get his regeneration from our general there. Gonna actually have you here. You here. And we'll potentially speed up our movement later, but for now I want to try and get a scan down potentially on these guys, I guess. Not enough range on this. Just, if I get to here, I'll barely be out of range, but that's the wrong unit. Damn it. Alright. I'm gonna, like, get hit with a massive blind here. What the hell? Who are you guys? What are you guys? I didn't think that they would fight on my side. I knew that the AI would sometimes join in with these, but I didn't think that these guys were actually at war with them, so it's nice to know that they are. Of course, they're just letting their unit run in and get completely wasted by turrets, but... whatever. Alright. So he's provided me some meat to the slaughter or whatever. Yeah, and his Pulsefire Snapshot is gonna do like nothing here. Now, there is actually an item I think that Amazons get access to that gives them resistance against psi effects, and that would potentially be interesting here. Let's see. Good enough. Okay, 29% there. So these guys have that shield, and I don't want to have that sort of working against us. Let's try and hit their sniper with a snipe. Counter-sniping. Cool. If I could get this a little bit closer. So if I move the Hopper Hound Eviscerator like here, use our speed boost, I guess. Can I get there? Nope, still can't. Okay. So I am in cover, so I can get all three of these guys. Let's see. Just gonna move these guys back behind cover here. Next turn is the turn where I think we're going to be in a position to actually do our big blitz. For now, though, I don't think we want to. Should be just out of range of turret there. Good. And these little guys, let's just have them run over here. Pretty good spot. Alright, so getting sort of everybody set up at the same sort of range so that everybody can run in and start attacking all at the same time is beneficial to making sure that you don't take too much damage from like turrets and stuff like that. Like, because this guy's about to get just destroyed by a turret. I mean, I should have just done this under the assumption that these guys would run in and get destroyed by turrets. Alright. Ouch.
Enemy annihilated.
Cool, okay. This is all working fairly well. I want to get this one behind our general who has got that sort of repair ability, or that heal aura. Alright, cool. So, finally are in range, I think, of this. Good. Now then, if there's anything I've got that can destroy this guy's cover here, that would be great, but I don't think we have got anything that does that. I could do a forced attack, but I don't think that's the best use of my time. Alright, that works just fine without it. Alright, so this is where we can rush in and just keep attacking them. And just hope that we can deal with them all before anything too bad happens. So this unit's kind of expendable. I want my general to be the one taking the hit from the first turret, I think. So I'm just going to have you run up and defend. These fellows...
Enemy annihilated.
Ate him. Alright, I had this. I could have destroyed it with that. Oh well. I don't think I need to, though. If I move out of the way, I think I can do a slightly better movement.
Enemy annihilated.
Nope. Okay. So these guys still have their skitter, so they'll be harder to hit, but... I don't actually want to be eating these guys as corpses, but... better to do it and gain the essence than to not. They've got the autonomous repair subroutine, so all their guys are getting healed a
Enemy
bit.
destroyed.
Oh, that's nice. And this guy's going to take the turret for me. He gets shot once and is dead. All those guys are gone. Fine. Alright, and that was against my hero there. Took some damage, but she's got regen. Ouch. That's not good. Okay, this isn't too bad, actually. I thought they were going to throw, like, everything they had on my general, who's knocked out of cover now. Alright. So, gotta think about cover here. Got to think about a lot of things. Like, just one-shot killing a guy.
Enemy destroyed.
I've never seen that before. Alright, cool. Alright, parasitic infection on them. Don't want to do that necessarily. How should I go about this? I think that'll be fine.
Enemy eliminated.
Damn, alright, forgot about that. He got et. Which is not ideal, but... Alright, I don't want to get anybody chunked by 2 turrets, but I think if anyone is going to, this guy will survive it. Let's see, I think I can hit turret for 1 here. Just have to find something that can finish it off. Can you do this without killing him? No. Alright, well, whatever. Oh, good, graze. Okay. Probably our best mend that we can do. So the turrets are going to start opening up, and it's going to deal some damage. And those are flank hits too, so those are real bad. Ooh.
Enemy eliminated.
Alright, we at least ate that guy.
Enemy down.
Alright,
Our
we ate that
forces
guy.
are victorious.
Done.
Enemy
Alright. Perfect. And we don't actually get anything out of this one because I was busy essence fanging everybody, which is terrible. I knew there was a reason why I specifically didn't want to take these guys with Forsaken. Alright, their capital's over here at Leminoid. Which, okay, fair enough. I think Ivtipol was something they stole from those dwarves, but that's fine. Need to get these guys back down here, I think. Alright, so, what are my odds of continuing an advance through here? Well, they are going to try and do the annoying thing of having lots of little units sort of tucked away and doing things in the back, but I think we're all right now. This place, probably I'm going to set this place to take. I'm going to find places with like a ton of population, I'm going to set them to share half. And we'll just find multiple places that can do this, so this place can also be doing that. Because they've got tons of food production, like they definitely don't need any. Alright, so they'll share their bit there. I'm gonna probably get the agricultural export center here. It's probably fine. And we finished construction here. Let's grab that, and then this, and then this, and this, and then this. And we're probably going to start losing money again pretty soon, but that's fine. Managing to keep afloat just barely anyway. As we get more sectors around this area, we'll be healthier and healthier. I think we go in here. I think we do this next. And I think we give this guy the template. Is there anything else I can give these guys that would be useful here? This could be useful for these guys. Giving them advanced instinct controllers could actually be good. They're not at perfect morale either. Alright, what if we did this? Primal. Alright, let's upgrade everybody with those. Let's give this guy... Yeah, screw it, we'll just wait till he's upgraded. Alright, cool. These guys want a truce. You can't handle the truce. Up yours.
Rejoice.
Alright, we got the Earthlink masks now, which are pretty good. These apply Crushing Entanglement, which are it's a really weird ability. And the Plant Root's defensive ability is actually pretty good as well. We want the Spiritual Link module though, so that's going to be the thing that we're using. Don't need a Mega Strain or anything like that, we're not doing anything crazy. Could do Xenoplague Bomb or something like that, but let's get Restorative Cloning instead. Getting things turned into Arcadian sectors would have actually been a way to solve like my money problems, but at the same time I kind of don't care. Alright. So Selling of here's got the ability to get that orbital relay exploitation. It's kind of an awkward place to put it if I'm totally honest with you. Alright, so these guys have the ability to get tons of just like random ass invisible stuff all over the place, so I think in this particular case I push forward with just this army because it looks like they are not well defended right now. So we'll see how that goes. We'll go ahead and give these guys the Spirit Link modules. 50% critical hit damage, 400 morale, and becomes 20% harder to hit. These guys are going to have so much morale that I'm probably going to actually remove one of their morale bonuses. So I'm pretty sure that like this is going to be like 1,000... Oh, it's 1,100. So I think we can remove the Advanced Instinct Controller and give them something else instead of that. Because this thing is great, but it's not really that necessary for us in this case. Could go Grounding Harness. So get that arc resistance, that stagger resistance there. Bit of armor, so I think we switch to this setup here. And that's going to be really strong. And similarly, I probably want to find all of our other, whatever those are. Do I actually even have any other ones? I think our other ones died. Yeah, I don't think we have any more. We're going to have to build some more of those. What a shame. Alright, we're at the point where it doesn't make sense to be focusing on that, so we'll focus on production. And you guys just stand here. Alright, cool. Lovely. So this stack, just because these guys are so big, is pretty scary, so I think they can hold out against a lot more than it looks like they can. They're probably going to have to, because they're up against some, potentially some pretty big amounts of troops. Alright, so we're just going to be fighting our way across towards these guys here. I'm not entirely sure where that guy went. All the way down here for some reason. He can't do anything by himself, but he might not be by himself. They might have a bunch of stealth units beside him. Nope. Okay. So he's going to bounce off literally any sort of city that he comes across, so I'm just going to ignore him. This group here, let's auto-combat that. Ooh, 2 pustules. Okay. So that's really nice. So their armies are up here. They are pretty scary looking. He can reach down here with these stacks. And these guys are going to be miniaturized corpse processor. So that's a useless ability. Incapacitate Demon Shell doesn't work on me since all my stuff is like organic. So this is actually a really good matchup for me. These guys are going to be a little bit harder. Targeting Demon Shell is really good. Guardian Demon Shell is really good. Static build-up module's not great, but it actually works against me. So I think actually we stand and fight those guys if they show up. I should probably actually give you some abilities here, though. That's useless. That's useless. That's okay, I guess. That's also pretty useless. I could just throw the grounding harness on my general here. It's not that expensive. Alright. That's all fine. Alright. So we got access to all that now. Should probably get the virtual hospitality systems. I saw some places going low on happiness. Okay. How are you guys doing here? We're seeing a wrecker. We're seeing a reverse engineer, avatar, network node, hacker, and Vorpal sniper. We should theoretically be able to just pretty much auto-resolve this one really easily. Yeah, like, there's nothing they could do against this kind of composite. Like, these guys are just gonna rip through them without, like, any mercy. Let's see here, the One-Eyed Hawk. This is actually a really powerful sniper rifle. Really good damage, and there's a small chance that it lets me just instantly kill weaker units, so I'm actually gonna move that on my general. Alright, you guys, let's head you down towards here. And you guys, I'm gonna have you head over towards this thing. They don't have any of the advanced piloting things. They really just need to add the thing that lets these guys ride on the, like, Xeno whatever things. Pretty much any of the Xenoplague units. I don't know. What have we got left? Call of the Wild, basically. I can spend 7 points. We can't quite get modular extension, unfortunately. Maybe I save up so I can get both. I don't need modular extension right now because I can't afford the upgrades, but for now. Alright. I just keep getting these, like, tiny bonuses from those. Alright. I think we sit those guys for a turn. If they decide to attack us, we'll probably be able to win. This place should be, like, growing a population every single turn at this point. Because they're going to be taking a ton of food from a bunch of other places. Grab that.
Imagine the fun.
Okay. So I don't remember what Clone Predator actually does. But we'll leave that be for now. Like, I don't remember what the unit is actually good at. Hero wants to join us here. Let's request another hero.
Operations primed and ready.
Okay, so we could get Arboreal Eden. Doesn't do a ton for us, but Biocrusade will. Oh, they lost their capital. I think those guys are going to win soon. Yep, so I have to declare war on them. Alright, so this is going to give us to supportive at least. Just like that I had to do this suddenly, but should be able to auto-resolve this one. These guys are still using a lot of, what are they called? Huh. Cyborgs, so my anti-machine thing should still work against them. Doesn't have the good communion thing. Does he have Essence Blast? If he has Essence Blast, that could suck. Nope, Aztec Confiscators, Protector Incarnate. Alright. Does he have the blast on this thing? He does. Okay, so that's a priority then. And I think we are going to just rally up for a bit first here. We're not gonna rush in yet. There we go. Can actually, ironically, Essence Blast these guys a little bit, but... let's go for it. Okay. And with these guys in defense mode, I should be relatively fine here. And I'll want to have this this guy in position to do his thing next turn. I don't need it this turn. Alright, that puts me in range of my regeneration from our general here, or at least I think our general has regeneration in the stack. Not entirely sure what the point of some of that was. Ouch.
Operations ready.
Okay, nothing too bad there. Getting actually around into those guys is going to be a bit tough. So... yeah, didn't think so. So, let's try this again. Alright, we should be able to now cause some real big headaches for these guys. Okay. I think we try to put this one to sleep if we can. Alright. Gives me some time to play with these other fellas here.
Enemy annihilated.
Alright, good crits. The big thing is that this blast is going to come in and like deal 50 damage, so it's one of those sort of ones where it's just like waiting for the moment. Ouch.
Enemy eliminated.
Alright. So, let's just finish this guy off.
Enemy down.
Nice. I think this guy wakes up this turn, but I think we'll still just laser lance this thing down. We'll try and focus this down if we can. I know he's weak to bio, actually. Alright, should finish it.
Enemy annihilated.
Alright. Just gonna have him rest back here, actually. Do I have regen on this general here? Regeneration? I should be giving that to anyone that's adjacent to it. Yep, okay, good. Alright, he woke up, but he didn't get to act. Good. Wasn't entirely sure how it was going to work. And then we just get the Hopper Hound Eviscerator over here, and he dies.
Enemy eliminated.
Okay.
Victory is ours.
So, am I going to do the really gutsy thing, where I just, like, advance across every front imaginable? And by gutsy, I mean stupid, but potentially effective. I mean, I can link up these guys, actually. Because this place is sort of defended now. Wish I still had the defenses that place started with. This place is going to be in a bit of trouble for a bit. But should be okay-ish. These guys need to still do this. Ooh. Look at that stack. Okay, so this is like the weirdest late game Doom stack, and it is what happens when you play this faction, but I need to get down here. I need to upgrade this guy to Primal. Alright. So yeah, the question is, do I order this commander to start rampaging through this territory? And you know what? We're going to do it. Is it smart? Probably not. Completely unscouted with a Doom stack, and like not even a proper one, it's like one part of a Doom stack, 1/3 of a Doom stack. Alright, let's get this done here. Up here, let's get that upgrade, let's get this done. Yeah, so that's fine. Alright, I can take here, but there's stuff down there, so... yeah, I guess we can't do anything. Alright. Not until later, and we're probably never going to get to that point, because we're going to be busy. Let's see here.
Objective completed.
Let's just take the money, I think, in this case. Especially because I've got a bunch of this that I have to spend down. Alright, Serpians. 2, 3. Okay, and we'll send them all sort of down towards this nonsense. Can I do this? They'll have 13 units, and I don't think that they're necessarily that much better in quality than some of mine. I've also got the city defenses. Can I operation these guys?
Operations primed and ready.
This one, I've got a chance. And they're parasitically infected. Cool. Okay, so we've got 13 units, they've got 13 units. We'll see whose 13 sometimes unupgraded units are stronger than the others. Because, yeah, I've got a lot of unupgraded units, but I've also got this stack of extremely powerful units, so... my attack power is 2,306, theirs is 2,852, but let's see what we can auto-combat. Okay, so we would lose our Biomancer, which kind of sucks. We would lose 4 of these guys, we would lose all 3 Serpians, which I don't care about, so we'd be losing a Biomancer, basically. I think this one immediately turns into a Destroyer, which is kind of funny. I think we'd probably try to play this out. I'm not 100% convinced that I could do better than that, though. Well, maybe if I did a bunch of operations. Because it looks like I didn't use a single operation in this fight. I don't know, maybe the game sort of assumes that I'm not going to use one for this. Okay, so they were forced to use a bunch of their repair stuff here, which is good. These guys are going to be real annoying. 4 reverse engineers is a lot, but they've also got another stack of them, so that's going to be annoying. Alright. So let's converge on this poor fella. Who'll probably actually be fine for a while, but... definitely don't want to run into a melee thing in this instance. Just have to keep that sort of skitter bonus to these guys, make sure that they're constantly running to make sure that they're getting the maximum defense value that they can get. So the question is, do I rush these guys? They've got 2 snipers and a hero, so if I rushed this group up here, I could actually do some really big damage. Get rid of them, hold these guys off, or just go after them afterwards. Because, like, this sort of trash stuff here is kind of good, but not really that important. You know what? Let's get our Biomancers to also do their thing. Because they don't need that speed bonus. Let's see if I can get there in range. Yes, I can. And definitely on their reverse engineers. Alright, let's move to cover here. We'll want to have this fellow moving somewhere where they'd be able to boost everyone up next turn, but be out of range of the snipers this turn. So they can't fire past here, so this is the line. They can move one forward though and fire, can't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they can move one forward and then fire, so I'd have to move to here. Which I can still fire off a shot, it's just really not a great one. Yeah. Fine. Move to here. This isn't really a useful shot, so I'm going to hold it. Let's go ahead and use this now. And our general here. I think we go for the splash damage here. Probably should have done this first, although it didn't destroy the covers, they still would have had it. Okay, so what's the situation here? Well, next turn we get to drop down Biospore Hyperaggression, and then go completely nuts on these guys. They're getting geared up to go completely nuts on me. Use that with minimum charge, so it's not that bad. Oh, he still can take a shot with that guy. I guess the other one was a bit closer or something. Ouch. Ouch. We'll just move back with our dinosaur behind our hero. Let's essentially pick away at them with some shots or something. Alright, this is going to be a bit rough apparently.
Operations available.
But the Hopper Hound is the one that I'm sort of going to get in here with. Alright. Alright, so apparently the range on this is really shit. Kinda knew it was bad, I can never remember how bad. We'll take here because it's got cover. But we're gonna have to have someone out in the open, or we're just gonna have to bunch up or something like that, but... just have to hope this guy survives. I don't really care that much if he doesn't, but would much prefer if he did. Alright. Well, I think we move to here and then cover and hope that he fires at our Skitterers and misses a lot. Alright, so... before I forget, that something we need to do. This guy, so we can move back a bit with our general here. Take a shot at, like, this fellow, kill him instantly.
Enemy annihilated.
Let's see, throw a shot at him. See if we can't take out this fellow here. Impacting him with stagger, parasitic infection and all that, it's going to be pretty good. But if we can get those guys to be blinded, that would actually be really, really good here. Hmm. Okay, so we have to do something about this guy first. I think I can just hit him with our Biomancers and he'll die.
Enemy annihilated.
Okay. Leaves them pretty vulnerable, honestly, but you know what I think we're going to do is jump on this guy's head, at which point a lot less vulnerable, our fella back here. Okay, so at this point in time, this is where we sort of drop down the distractions. And also staggering this guy stops him from getting his repeating attacks, so that helps. Now we just hope that they, like, murder the crap out of that thing instead of doing anything useful. Positron damage. I'm not sure what happened there. Or positron charge, I guess. So this could hurt. Miss. Hurrah! I need to get more things with more resistance to arc, because holy crap, some of those shots are hurting pretty bad. That one's not, but I think he's got a grounding harness. Ouch, ouch. The fact that they're shooting at me instead of doing something more useful is pretty good for us. Nice. Yeah, their snipers aren't capable of getting their actual snipe shots. He's just got rocked by that. Perfect. Alright, he's pretty hurt. This is where we have the option of dropping, like, the Xeno Restoration on him. But we'll see how this goes. Get into here and explode.
Unit lost.
Alright. So if I can get behind him, technically, we can juggle this guy back and forth, so...
Enemy killed.
Alright. Trying to think if there's a way to juggle that one around, but I don't think there is. Let's focus on this first, I guess. Let's just kill him.
Enemy hero down.
Got super murdered. Perfect.
Enemy destroyed.
Alright. Well, wouldn't be super happy about that shot, but I think I might prefer doing it this way.
Enemy destroyed.
Nope. Alright, now what? I think we drop more distractions, maybe? This guy is blind, right? I can't remember. Yeah, he is blind for one more turn, so he shouldn't be a huge threat. Snipers with blind on them are usually pretty bad. I don't really need these. I should have used this thing, like, early on, but I figured I'd save these for some other things. I feel like this would be pretty good, but he's immune to it, apparently. Okay, well, that explains a lot. Protective growth, does this work? I think he's... Oh, yeah, that works. So he's actually going to be under heavy cover for the next little while as well, so that helps. Sometimes not sure in this game what units are immune to what. Alright, so these things are all probably going to die, but you know what, that's fine. This is interesting. Nice.
Enemy destroyed.
Alright, we ate him. Good. Now what? Well, they bring their character back to life, but they'll probably get immediately eaten again, so that's probably fine. Ouch.
Unit
Yeah,
destroyed.
these things are all probably going to die, but I'm kind of okay with that. Just as long as it's not like all of them and all the pustules and a bunch of other nonsense, I'm pretty okay with this.
Unit down.
Yeah, we didn't lose that much. We're going to lose like 2 of them, and I think that's about it.
Enemy hero down.
Just gets up, gets eaten again. Gets up, gets eaten again. Alright. That sniper is useless now.
Enemy killed.
Just need to use heal on this guy. Get rid of the status effect as well. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna chill here. Let that healing keep kicking in.
Enemy killed.
Oops, I should be doing this from the other side
Enemy
first. Looks like it doesn't matter. Alright. Still immobile, still healing, I think, though, so... Yep. Ouch. Tries to do anything. Gets immediately shanked again. Nets negative 6 damage. Good.
Enemy destroyed.
Alright, perfect. And this guy's gonna explode. He's gonna deal some damage around him. And then we're gonna have to kill him again, because his card counted as something that saved him.
Enemy hero down.
Alright.
Our forces are victorious.
So yeah, we only lost 2 of these guys. And got ourselves a Plague Lord, and we also got a Destroyer. So this went, yeah, I think that went up 2 tiers. Cool. Alright, so with that done, let's grab all this stuff. And I think this composition actually is better than swapping anything out, so we'll leave that on. Next up, let's go ahead and keep getting more of these things. Light Infection, I don't really need any of these, but I think we're on that sort of push where we might as well take them. Alright, grab that first. Still want this one. I should have enough for that and modular extension by next level, though, so I think we take that. And, I think we're okay right now. Alright, keep sending you there. Keep sending you here. This is probably fine. Alright, so you guys can probably splash these guys pretty effectively, I would imagine. I'd hope. Let's auto-combat that and see what happens. Ooh, that is ugly. 2 android-y type units go down really easily against all their arc attacks, so we probably need to throw grounding harnesses on them. Not sure they can have grounding harnesses. They've got 3 snipers, actually. So I'm not sure what it was that was dangerous there. Alright, only 30% chance to hit that one. I think we just move to here and start firing. And if we get a critical like that, then they're in trouble. Alright, what can we do here? Defensive stance there. Move to here for that regeneration. We got 2 of these guys now, so they've got a decent amount of hit points, but they're not actually the toughest things out there. I think we can use the pheromones against our opponents here, so just go for cover, go for cover. Alright. Scatter, that's fine. That's gonna be like these blinding shot things, they're a lot weaker. Blinded for 2, Entropic Decay. And just a shotgun, okay. They don't have arc in this composition.
Operations available.
Huh. That's interesting. Odds aren't great with that. Let's, maybe just do this. The damage is higher on the thrown weapon there, so that's why I'm trying that one. Just gonna come around and slap this guy. Alright. So even with blind, we're still pretty effective at this. Yeah, this is working okay.
Enemy destroyed.
I guess we try to pheromone this fellow, maybe. Oh, shoot. Ran a bit too far. Alright, let's just do this. Ouch. Concussion? Really? Also, blind is helping him get away with not melee provoking. Alright. Is this guy immune to this? This guy might be immune to this. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so that stuffs that sniper a bit.
Enemy killed.
That stuffs that sniper a bit.
Enemy down.
Okay. %58 chance. It's not great. But does buy me some interesting amounts of time here. Got it, okay. This guy might still die. Nope, he aimed somewhere else for some reason. Probably because he wanted to go for a flank shot, I guess. Still concussed, great. Punch them in the back.
Enemy annihilated.
Alright.
Enemy destroyed.
There's that low chance that I like accidentally just kill my own unit there, but sometimes risks just gotta be taken. Alright, and I think we can jump on this last guy here.
Enemy eliminated.
Okay.
Our forces are victorious.
Keeping some of these units alive is a little bit tricky, but still worth it. Alright. So I kind of want to get spore feeding. This doesn't apply to the one that's weak right now, but still fine. I definitely think that ground commander would be more useful because these guys are heavy. So we do that. We'll get spore feeding. I think that's all we need for now. Alright, you guys can linger. Same here. Alright, Sure. Starting to earn some money here, so I'm going to start building some more units. Because we certainly need them. Botanical Gardens, then this. Alright. Let's grab that, I guess. I don't really need it, but...
Experience perfect.
Okay. Grab Espionage, and then we'll grab Operation Effectiveness. Yeah, that's interesting. Sure, let's just grab it. Just basically building a new stack here, so we'll want a Biomancer. These guys should be able to continue their rampage through this stuff. Takes 10 turns. This wasn't even your city. Alright, I've only got 6 turns to actually do some damage here, so... this guy's gonna probably be killed, but we'll find out. No, it was her that got killed. Interesting. So they have turrets? They do. What kind of turrets are these? They're arc ones. Just don't run our robots into the arc weapons. Guys, it's easy. Alright. I don't think this guy can regenerate. I'm pretty sure he's immune to regenerate. But we'll move to here and find out. Yeah, he doesn't get anything. So we're just going to have to chill back, and that's fine. Actually, this guy defends. This one increases speed. Alright. Now we just have to hope that they're stupid enough to come into me. Ouch.
Operations available.
Okay, do we want to get into melee here, or do we just stick with what we're doing here? I think we have to get in melee, finish them off, and then that'll be better. Alright, pretty good shots here. Jump them.
Enemy destroyed.
Okay, so we go up here. Should have actually gone somewhere else. Alright, let's just do this for the hell of it. No point in wasting a shot. Oh, that is damage. That is heavy, heavy damage. Alright, so the turrets will automatically not focus on him, so I can get a bit up closer. Try to go for some pistol shots, I guess. You stick around. You guys start getting up here. Okay, so that one will shoot at him. I think I'm hoping they'll both shoot at him. They will, okay. Fortunate for me, he is pretty durable against electricity damage. This guy might try to heal that turret. Nope.
Enemy eliminated.
Okay, we're actually in a good spot here. This didn't actually turn out to be completely useless. Alright.
Enemy annihilated.
Just do this for intimidation points, I guess.
Enemy annihilated.
This unit is going to get extra killed. Don't look behind you, buddy. There we go. Alright, and you get over here. And you... Let's Let's move up to here, I guess, and take a snapshot of him. With our laser guns. Sort of blitzing into this sort of situation here. Huh, can't believe how many hits he got against my little guys there. What was that? Oh, it arcs. Right.
Unit has fallen.
Fortunately, though, through the power of absolute bullshit.
Enemy annihilated.
Yeah.
Enemy eliminated. Victory is ours.
Alright, so that worked out better.
Enemy.
Still gets us a destroyer, which is nice. Okay, so how many more cities do we need to destroy? It's probably quite a few. But we're making progress. We're making some progress. Let's see here. I think once these guys get to here, we're going to move with some of these guys up to here. If we get them onto there, then we'll be able to sort of push up with our other forces. So these guys can sort of defend against some minor stuff that's heading here. And I'm actually just going to head you straight over this way. I don't need to check other stuff here. Yep. Like, I could potentially take their capital pretty soon here, it looks like. Do want these guys to recuperate just a little bit here, so we're going to have to wait a bit. The sudden collapse of, like, all our enemies and they just got a ton of extra cities off of it was kind of unpleasant, but... oh, well, it is what it is. Still got 5 turns. They're still busy taking over more stuff. How many do I have to take out? You need to capture one of their 27 sectors? Wow, they're screwed. Okay. Start getting some of this stuff. I don't really need it, but we're pretty much doing fine here. I'm just going to decline. These guys down here. Botanical Gardens. These guys get down to here. Guys keep up the charge. And we'll have you guys join in on the fun here. Alright, we're starting to see a stack here. It'd be nice if I could get some more animals, but this is kind of fine for now. I'm just gonna get a couple... let's actually upgrade our huntresses. We haven't done this in a while. Grounding harness for what we're up against. Actually, we don't need grounding harness. The guy that we need that against is dead. Could get the Earthlink grasp. Let's get Earthlink masks. And let's also match that up with the acidic composite. Yeah, I think I like this combo. Alright, so we'll do that. Okay, so these guys look pretty serious business here, so I want to sit these guys back and let them heal up a bit. I might even want to drop an order on those guys, or maybe even drop it on them.
Operations primed and ready.
Let's see here. I'm just going to do this. And that's going to let us sort of run our way forward here towards their capital. They might try to fight me, but I think they might just try to retake this. I just wanted to have that available just in case they rush me, because I can't do it afterwards, obviously. We should reset that. Should Should also reset sleeper xenomes. Alright. Let's place down here. Let's get that. Let's get this. It's relatively protected here, but they're not like infinitely far away from them or anything like that. Alright. Wonder if I should just see if we can get 2. Looks like I can get 2 in 1 turn. Alright. Yes, this should be fine. Yep. And there goes their victory stage. Cool. Takes me a long freaking time to get their stupid settlements under control. Alright. You guys, let's head up to wherever that is. Okay, fine. 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 Like, I don't know. For these things, let's get some more of them, but at this point in time, what we should probably be adding is things that make us more effective at combat rather than making us something else. Like, I don't need organic mutation anymore. Unification efforts. Warmonger. Let's do Warmonger. No. Warmonger would be pretty good in a certain way here right now. I would love it if I could get more popular support, but that's another thing for a different faction. What about this? Ooh, plus 5 health on all my units. Okay. It's not damage, but it is still better combat ability. Okay. Knock knock. Oh, no, it's 1 per. Okay, never mind. Alright. Just have strings of units following our camps around. What's Herial need at this point? I would like them to get more energy, actually. I probably have to wait a turn for that. I could take this. This would have more future potential, I think. Alright. Well... Upgrade this sector to an energy 1. Get even more energy. We're starting to rake money in pretty well. We're not doing too terribly on that. I like how I'm getting like operations off when I couldn't even do it as Syndicate when I was capping it out much more strongly here. Alright. Let's do this. Be able to get some units out in the field. I can't remember what the unit actually is though, it's the problem. Okay, head to there. We might be able to link up with our other army that side, or even double team their capital using this army. Alright, we're continuing to grow. Alright, this is a 5 stack at this point. It's probably enough that I can just send it off to Celasriel. Because I don't think they're going to have enough to really stop us, but I will start building another stack here. This is that sort of acceleration thing that you get in these kinds of games, like the snowballing that you can get. Alright. Well, we'll grab that, but, ooh, here we go. Alright, what's he got here? He's got an attack power of 1,699 versus my 1,778. He's got some interesting stuff here. I think we can auto-combat this. Yeah, that was an easy auto-combat. I didn't lose a single thing. Got a destroyer and another pustule. I don't know. And their capital's open, so I guess we're just gonna, like, walk in, say hello sort of thing. Oh, they've got a bunch of stuff over here, though. I'm just gonna leave that alone. There's no reason to fight it, no reason to weaken my forces on that sort of stuff here. So, just gonna walk over here. Our general over here has taken some beating on some of their units, so these guys could potentially deal some real damage to them. I'm going to go ahead and use regenerative infections on them, so this should get them back up basically to full here. I'm going to go ahead and grab this for no good reason, and we're going to go ahead and pop down Clone Predator. So, what's the unit that we get from this? Oh, just random monster. I think. It is a high tier one though. I might have just got lucky. Alright. It is pretty expensive, so I can actually understand that it would be a high tier one. Alright, grounding harness does not make sense on something that is this arc resistant already, so probably advanced. Nope, don't need that at all. These things are super happy. 200, that's popular support though, so that'll go away. Primal awareness amplifiers? I have no idea what the hell to upgrade that unit with. Really doesn't seem like it can upgrade anything. Alright, fine. And where did the rest of you lot go here? Alright. And just getting to science sector, you guys can just probably keep trucking north, actually. I was a bit worried that they would be sending multiple troops, like just multiple different directions and stuff like that. Alright, I can't actually read that. But yeah, it seems like we're doing okay here. Like, it looks like they're not able to attack us anywhere relevant. Pretty soon these troops I'll feel confident that they're freed up here. Actually, these ones are freed up because these are our cities now. So these units can head up. These guys can head up. Alright, and then we can walk these guys onto there. And in 6 turns they'll be ours, and then we can have them sort of back off. Let's grab this, I guess. Ooh. Alright. And I feel like we're close enough to, like, the win here that I'm just not gonna really worry about anything else. Nope, this is what I was worried about. How did they capture something? That one. Oh god damn it. You know what? Pretty sure this just ends the game here. Let's move you in support. Can't reach. Where did the rest of their... Did they teleport? They must have had a teleporter. Those bastards. Alright. Well... If I could drop the quartzite thing on top of here, that would be good, but that's, unfortunately, not quite fast enough. There might be other units that I have, though, in this composition that are able to make it here, so... Not quite. So while they are faster, they're not quite faster by enough. Damn. Alright. Well, let's give this a try. I should be able to beat this with my composition here. Yep. Really, that's not the end of the game. They must still have their commander alive somewhere. Shit. Well, I'm gonna have a bunch of whack-a-mole happening in a bit. That's always a shame. Let's get the advanced relay construction so I can actually get the teleporter things, but I don't really need them that badly. Modular thing, let's grab... For you, I think having access to Spirit Link module. There we go. I think we can reach there if we just get Nope. I have to do this manually. The reason is if this unit dies, that means that I don't get into the city, so it's the one unit that wasn't allowed to die there. I was kind of hoping that the game would be over right now, honestly. Let's see here. For Amazon defenses, it's just, I believe... I think that their defenses are just laser turrets. I think they do stagger, though. Alright, I forgot to give you skills or anything like that, but you'll be fine. I don't actually want to be, like, too clustered together, because they'll just, like, blind everybody, but... Let's see what we can do here. Yep. Yeah, that manipulate shield ability works pretty well against certain things. Not sure it works too well against what I'm packing here, but...
Operations ready.
That was the wrong button. Well, hate when that happens. It's gonna cost me because I'm gonna get shot at by the turrets for that. Alright, so you were staggered and you're blind, but... You were not.
Enemy destroyed.
Alright. Ooh, it doesn't have hardness on that. Ouch.
Hero
Yeah,
lost.
this is the misclick of the sentry here. Alright, let's just load that up here. Do this again, but I think we're going to call this an episode. Barring the misclick, this is not too difficult to battle. Once they come down, you can sort of pick them out with your archers, as long as you keep them out of the range of their staggers. And after that sort of burst of you not being able to do anything for a couple turns, as long as your main damage dealers are capable of like eliminating their main damage dealers, it's not really a hard fight. So anyway, that's going to be our episode for today. Hope you found this one enjoyable, and of course, as always, hope to see you guys all next time.